once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Fight, never quit, do it right, play the game.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to The Score. Big up to Moss. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to the Armory TV. Welcome to Across the Pond Sports Talk. We are here to cover the games. However, main game is Arsenal Leeds. Moss will be covering that. But I'll be covering all the other scores in the other games. Obviously, as we are covering Arsenal Leeds, I have actually got the lineups. So this is the Arsenal lineup. We've got Ramsdale in goal, Ben White, Rob Holding, Gabriel Sinchenko, Partey, Xhaka, Odegaard, Trossard, Martinelli, and Jesus. The Leeds lineup is Meslier, Christensen, Eiling, Firpo, Struijk, Robin the German, Mark Rocker. I can't say it. I was about to say it and I was thinking, nope, can't say it.
My lineup looks weird on my app. We got Christensen in the center, Sinistera up top.
Yeah, we've got Aronson. She's actually got no striker.
Aronson smart.
And Sinistera and Harrison. So I don't actually kind of work out what they're going for because Rodrigo and Bamford are both.
I bet it'll be like Harrison, Aronson, Somerville kind of switching off. They're smart because Holding, he wants to cover someone, you know?
Well, this is the problem. Maybe this is the problem. We have got games of the day. These are the ones I've chosen. It's Arsenal Leeds for obvious reasons. We're both Arsenal fans. Norwich are playing Sheffield United.
Come on, Hibs.
Derby are playing Ipswich. Leighton Orient are playing Carlisle. Rangers are playing Dundee. You know Rangers are going to outvote your Hibs. And Wrexham versus Oldham.
Come on, I need some Hibs.
Yeah, Hibs are playing.
I don't get Scottish scores, so
Hibs are playing Motherwell today, so yeah. I will keep you. I'll keep you updated with all.
You'll let me know.
But
Odegaard's leading the boys out. Let's go! I had to bring out the big guns, Bobby. The invincible.
I've just got a nice training top on today. Big up to Yomi. Hope you're doing well. Moss is in the chat. Big up to Peony Ween. Get online already. I'm pretty sure I was on time. I do try and be on time as much as I possibly can. Man City hit. Arsenal have to punch back as Roddy will do correct. Yeah, exactly.
Remember, all three channels hit the likes, folks.
Yeah, exactly. It is on the Armory.
Vote on the poll.
We are on the Armory as well because obviously Arsenal fans can tune in and keep an eye out as well. Imagine being on time could never be. Dear. Hope you're both doing well, guys. Thank you very much. Being on time is not in his wheelhouse, Pax. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm always if I'm late, it's normally because of the guest. If I'm honest, it's not me. I'm always on time.
Bobby just said Saka's ill.
Oh, okay. He's on the bench, so
Southgate wore him out and he caught a virus.
Well, to be honest, there is a lot of viruses going around in England at the moment, so it wouldn't surprise me. There's so many going around.
Springtime,
kids at school. You know, he's Paxton's already in with the full-time.
Oh, the Fish people lose to Bradford.
Yeah, we'll go into the games that are happening today. Now, so you know what I'm going to be covering.
3-1 loss, Bobby. Jeez.
Yeah, one player can't save them, unfortunately. So we are covering Arsenal, Leeds, Bournemouth, Fulham, Brighton, Brentford, Crystal Palace, Leicester, Nottingham Forest against Wolves. Wolves really need to win that. Then Hibs are playing Motherwell, Kilmarnock are playing Hearts, Rangers are playing Dundee United, St Johnstone are playing Aberdeen, and St Mirren are playing Livingston. Brighton and Hove women lost 4-0 to Man United women by 4-0. I went for 3-0, so that was really annoying. In the Championship, see, I'm always close. I just never get the exact score. Luton have beaten Watford 2-0, so Luton are definitely in the playoff shout right now. Preston have beaten Blackpool 3-1, and then we'll be covering Birmingham, Blackburn, Bristol City versus Reading, Cardiff City versus Swansea, Coventry versus Stoke, Huddersfield versus Middlesbrough, Hull versus Rotherham, Norwich versus Sheffield United, West Brom versus Millwall, Wigan facing QPR, and then in League One, Barnsley, Morecambe, Charlton, Shrewsbury, Cheltenham, Burton, Derby versus Ipswich, Fleetwood versus Exeter, Peterborough versus Oxford. Has there been a goal?
And we're off. Arsenal kicked off. Let's go, boys.
Hang on.
Oh my God!
Save
already.
Yeah, that's what I've just heard. Where did I get to? Port Vale versus Cambridge. Portsmouth versus.
Sometimes they got a shot right off the.
Portsmouth versus Forest Green. Sheffield Wednesday versus Lincoln, and Wycombe versus Milton Keynes. Bradford are beating Grimsby 3-2. Wimbledon are playing Rochdale. Barrow are playing Gillingham. Colchester against Newport. Doncaster versus Crewe. Hartlepool versus Swindon.
Arsenal was in. Martinelli nearly. It was blocked.
Leyton Orient versus Carlisle. Mansfield versus Crawley. Northampton versus Stevenage.
With the block.
Walsall versus Sutton. And then National League. Bromley are playing Solihull. Dagenham are playing Dorking. Moss's new team. Maidenhead versus Chesterfield. Maidstone are playing Boreham Wood. Scunthorpe are playing Torquay. Wrexham are playing Oldham. Right, so they are all the games. We'll go through them at halftime when I've got some breath again. Geez, that is busy. Keep the boys sack on the bench today, lads. Need the Grealish. Oh, come on, Rebel. None of this FPL talk on this one. FPL points. Oh, geez. But there's been no goals so far in any of the games.
On my bench. Smart Moss. Not stupid.
This is what I can't stand that they thought it was all fake.
Yeah, like Pep controls Holland and playing for Norway. Like, come on.
The thing is,
you can talk to coaches, work out deals on playing time things. But when you're trying to qualify for Euros and you haven't been there forever, Holland wanted to play. Trust me.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing. You would want that, wouldn't you? If you were Haaland and you're Norwegian, you're one of the best players. You would want to play for Norway.
Oh, no.
Because you want your team to
try at least. Down, Bobby. Player down.
Who's Cole FC, AK Donny playing?
He should be he's still down and holding his calf or knee. Oh, my God.
Who is it? Who?
Martinelli. Oh. It's kind of dirty. Like he's running.
Doncaster.
Martinelli, is it? Or who is it?
Doncaster are playing Crewe. Rebel. Playing at home. But I know Colm is not well. So I hope you get well soon, Colm.
We're 6 points up. Let's go. We need win.
But there's been a goal in the Cardiff Swansea, so the Welsh derby. Joel Pirro has scored for Swansea.
No, it was Xhaka. He's all right. It was Xhaka. He was holding his left knee for a bit, but it was kind of dirty. He's running, and this guy just comes and hits him. When the play was out.
No worries, Rebel. Hope you're doing well, though, Rebel.
Oh, yeah, Coleman, he's got a virus, too. Miss Molina, Toronto Gooners in the house. Yeah, Xhaka was holding his left knee there for a while.
See, he's not one that I would be totally concerned if he went out injured, because I know we've got a cover for him.
Jorginho, yeah.
It's other positions I'm more worried about, if I'm honest.
Mario, settle down.
Stuttgart have just taken the lead against Union Berlin. Wrexham have scored. Pax, how are you this quick?
Pax is the super quick master chat expert.
Boreham Wood have just taken the lead.
April
Still no
1st.
Wrexham goal.
Stop Glazer Day, April Fool's Day.
I'm waiting for this Wrexham goal. Still waiting for it.
Playing again, Bobby? Wrexham?
Playing Oldham today.
Did you see they're going to have like an American tour? Look what Ryan Reynolds
does.
They're
going to San Diego. They're going to my favorite country favorite city in America, San Diego. Love it.
Yeah, San Diego's rocks.
I'm still waiting for this Wrexham goal, Pax.
So, yeah, later we're doing the Classicer packs. We're doing watch along, Chelsea Villa, little 10th place matches on, but also we're doing the first place Bundesliga match.
Swindon have just taken the lead against Hartlepool.
Ruled out, he says, Bobby.
Okay. No. Are you there watching it?
Max is so quick.
Are you there watching it? Because they've not even mentioned it.
He's so quick that he's before the Greenbone in the house too.
Big up to Deadpool FC versus United on that tool. I do like that, yeah. Big up to Creambone. Hope you're doing well.
Let's smash these guys. I like this. Oh no, Leeds is coming.
Well, my prediction is Leeds take an early lead and then we beat them. That's my prediction. We take an early.
Just beat
big
them.
up.
I like this.
Big up to DJ Damos. Out shopping with the missus. Thanks for the updates, lads. No worries. We'll keep you updated as much as we can.
All the scores, all the time. That's what Bobby's doing. All the leagues, Scotland and England. We'll give you the other Europe leagues too. Stay tuned. And we have live goal rush. So all the Premier League goals we can see and describe, or big plays, red cards, big shouts, VARs, or all the Premier League matches. Vote on our poll too across the pond.
Wigan have just taken the lead against QPR.
Oh, they need that.
Yeah, they do. I'm hoping.
Pay their players.
Exactly. I want to see who's actually playing, because honestly, I like Wigan, but at the moment, I actually hate them because they're not playing any of our players.
I've never liked Wigan.
Who have they got?
Now I've come
saying that.
Now I've come along. I used to hate Watford. Now I like them because Ishmael Kone's there.
Rekic's there. He's playing today.
Yeah, Rekic's at Wigan.
No, he's actually playing today.
Play. Thank goodness.
Yeah, he's actually playing today. So thank goodness for that. But no, Aziz. No, well.
Melina, she'll be seeing all the match day live goal rush action here too.
So Mirren have just taken the lead against Livingston, and Devontae Goal has just scored for Barnsley.
I predicted St. Mirren in my Super Brew SPL.
You also predicted a very wrong result in the 12:30 kickoff.
Who too had 3 out of 4 goal scorers correct. I was like, this could be amazing.
No, I don't know why anyone thought Liverpool could do it.
Gundogan, everyone's talking Grealish, but Gundogan, he had a really good game.
Yeah, Mansfield have just taken the lead against Crawley, and Northampton have just taken the lead against Stevenage.
Man, hopefully this means Saka will tear Liverpool apart with that crappy defense. Let's go, Zinchenko.
But my theory on City is they play a lot better football without Haaland in it.
Yeah, he gets back to their original ways, eh?
Yeah. St. Johnston have had...
You can see Alvarez. He makes so many runs. He gets these other guys open.
Yeah. St. Johnston are a man down already after 6 minutes.
Everyone was crazy how Messi was getting open so much. It's because of a guy like Alvarez.
Yeah. Stoke have just taken the lead against Coventry.
Oh, I think I predicted Coventry.
Dundee have just. Oh no, I don't. No, sorry, scrap that. It's the wrong league. Wrong league. I don't cover that one.
Scottish League One.
Scottish League Championship. If I cover too many
call it
more,
cha-
I'll
I
get
forgot
totally
they call
lost.
it. I forgot they call it Championship too now.
Yeah, because there's a team in like the League Two in Scotland that's called Bonnyrigg Rose, and Hearts have just taken the lead against Kilmarnock.
No.
Lawrence Shankland.
No.
And people said Van Disney.
Oh, we're up to 7 votes already. 86%. We gotta win it.
Oh, sorry, Moss. Hibs have just taken. Well, just conceded a goal.
Oh, you're killing me.
Against Motherwell.
Hearts are up and Hibs are down. Jesus.
And it's Sean Goss. And I believe that's Jeremy Goss's son as well.
Everyone thinks we got to win in Anfield pretty much. Wow.
Oh, we had to anyway for me.
Because I said yes, no, or is a draw good and we got to beat Leeds today. Only 14% say draw is okay after City winning. I figured that would happen. Free kick was the goal for Motherwell. Jesus, Pax, my hips, man. Hips.
Pax, right. Have you got like 100 TVs?
He's like Moss, but superstar British style.
I don't know how he does it.
And he's like got quick mode like you. Ahead of me.
Oh. Barrow have just taken the lead against Gillingham.
There's nothing on the Goal Rush Premier League yet, folks. All 0-0. I haven't had one update yet.
No. There's 5 games in the Premier League today as well. So
if you guys go on the De Classicer watch along with Chelsea Villa later, you can vote on what was the best match of this 3 p.m. kickoff.
Oh, Brentford goal. Brentford.
Okay.
Yeah.
Martinelli, Zinchenko. Let's go, Xhaka. Cross. Oh! Jesus over the bar, Bobby. So close. He's got to put that in. Xhaka with a great cross. Great build-up, Bobby. On our left side as usual.
MK Dons.
Xhaka at the corner of the 18 crosses it, puts it right on Jesus's head, but he doesn't get up high enough, and it goes over the corner of the bar.
Okay. MK Dons have just taken the lead against Wickham. And it's Pontus Janssen that have scored for Brentford. Paxton saying here, Gateshead are beating Barnet in the FA Trophy. Thank you very much, Pax.
It says Janssen from Jensen. That'll come up quick here. They'll probably give us
Janssen, yeah.
Yeah, goal. They're announcing it. Brentford. Good water. Xhaka is getting in some tackles. He's getting. That's an ugly jersey, Leeds. I don't care what anyone says.
What I don't know what they're going with today. Bournemouth are now 2-0 up against Maidstone.
Remember we have that white splash that I don't like, Bobby?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's yellow, but then it has like blue splashes.
Oh, okay. MK Dons, aka the rip-off Wimbledon. Yeah, pretty much.
Good job. Good defense, Arsenal. Cover that free kick. Here comes the goal. Brentford. Nice cross. Nice header. Pontus Janssen. I haven't seen this guy play all year. Have I?
Cremonese are drawing 1-1 with Atalanta.
Oh, wow.
And Sheffield Wednesday have just taken the lead against Lincoln.
Boop. Nice header, Pontus Janssen. I haven't seen this guy all year, have I?
I don't know.
Janssen starts all the time. Good cross by him. Pontus Janssen. I'm going to get something on in my ear here, too.
It's all gone quiet at the moment. Not much happening anywhere. Moss is quiet, so there can't be much happening in the Arsenal game.
Yeah, throw in here. Just responding. The jacket, that was a great cross. Jesus should have probably put that home somehow. Jonathan David has bigger hops than that.
I'm just going to ignore you.
You just ignores me.
Just ignore it. You've got to prepare for yourself to support
He got his roles done.
You prepare yourself for next season of supporting a different team that you may not like.
Oh my God, Bob! You keep dropping these hints. You're killing me.
No, but he's gonna leave Lille. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, they got to catch in now, or they're crazy.
But he won't be signing for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Now, here's my theory. Here's my theory.
If he goes to Tottenham or Chelsea, I'm dying. I'm quitting Premier League watching.
I can understand the going to Tottenham one, because if they sell Kane,
yeah, it's perfect actually. But I would die, man. You know it.
That's what I'm saying. You need to prepare yourself now.
I know. I would literally die. I would literally die. I might have to go live with Moss's heart attack meltdown. Summer transfer fee. But no, the Italian teams are interested. But man, do they?
Yeah,
they're
but
not going to build out good Premier League team.
You don't like Juventus, do you?
Inter's showed a lot of interest.
Yeah, but you don't like Juventus.
Yeah, they should be they should get transfers blocked for their shadiness.
Mm. So you got to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for the worst. But he definitely won't be signing for Arsenal. So,
but I have a sneaky suspicion. I don't like La Liga. Their clubs aren't as bad. Like not just Barca, Madrid. They always spend money. They crazily don't have. But the other teams, I know Valencia, Sevilla, they must be in trouble because they're really hurting. But like some of these teams can spend in La Liga. Like if they're seeing Kyle Larin dominating with Valladolid, surely someone will be like, "Hey, Johnny D, let's go."
Yeah.
I would rather him La Liga than Serie A, to be honest.
It's how much they want for him, though. Surely they want about 60 million.
Yeah,
surely.
Like they were only thinking 50 last year, and then World Cup, he didn't impress much to people. So then I was thinking, maybe it's going to go down. But I'm hearing up to 80 million euros, 90 million euros for him. It's crazy.
Fulham have scored a goal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Announcing it. Fulham. Bournemouth. What did you have there, Bobby? Prediction.
I don't do predictions. I don't do predictions anymore.
You just take all our predictions and don't give up yourself. Come on.
I'm too busy with all the previews that I have to do.
It's because I always do that Tariq Talks thing. So I always, in Super Brew, I always have my picks in.
That show that I do on Fridays, like yesterday.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, Bobby's not giving his prediction.
No, I did 3-2. I did 3-2.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I only did for the Arsenal, but that show takes an hour and a half to prepare. So I don't have much time to do much else because of all.
Yeah, you and George. That was really good.
Yeah, the George one was really
worried.
Good.
I was worried because he does some crazy when he goes to Leeds matches and stuff. He's crazy.
He's actually a police officer.
Really?
Yeah, really nice guy. We spoke for ages after.
You see some of his videos.
Honestly, he's such a nice guy. I'll definitely approach him again for future Leeds games because he's really good.
There's the goal, Fulham. They're in light blue, green, aqua, weird jersey thing.
Good description there, Moz. Blue, aqua, kind of.
I can't describe this color. It's weird. It's kind of like that training one we had. Where is that? I have an Odegaard one. What is that thing?
Ipswich has just taken the lead against Derby.
Oh, I know. It's at my sauna. That's what it is.
It's at your sauna.
My parents' sauna.
Oh, that sounds better than at my sauna. La-di-da.
Infrared sauna. It's the way to go.
Leipzig are losing to Mainz. There's not much happening, really. Not many goals in many of the games at all.
My sister's watching Arsenal on her deck, she says. Enjoying the sunshine.
Well, she's clearly
Oh,
not
-10, though. What is she, crazy?
Oh, she is in Canada.
Yeah.
It's still she's on the deck enjoying the sun. I'm like, surely she's not in Canada. So what you do? Like, go on your sun deck and just put loads of jumpers on.
Yeah, blanket, everything. But we're always sunny though. But it's gonna get to +1 today. Here we go. We're finally hitting +2.
The fact that you are Canadian and you're celebrating a +1.
+2 and sunny, man. It's gonna be melting. Everything melting.
Most likely flexing.
It's gonna get dirty.
Oh boy.
What did Luke say? Where did that go?
Well, that one. Most likely flexing us all. Yeah, because he's got a sauna, sauna.
Hot tub's out the back door at my house.
See?
My parents got the sauna.
Fleetwood have just taken the lead against Exeter.
You need these things in cold climates. Scandinavians know. They're crazy. They have saunas outside in Scandinavia, and then they jump in the cold lake.
Yeah.
Or sea, whatever they do. Polar bears. Call that. That's what it's called in Canada, the ones that jump in the cold lakes. Polar Bear Club.
I have to be, it's just quite quiet for goal wash today. Not many goals. Oh. St Mirren have just taken a 2-goal lead against Livingston.
Oh, yeah, gonna get that one. Come on, Hibs.
Brighton have just equalised against Brentford.
I figured that would happen. I had 2-1 Brighton. They are so money. Do they have Ferguson playing?
Matoma has just scored.
Oh, he's in my FPL.
For anyone that doesn't care about FPL, awesome. Brighton have scored. Now, all Moss cares about is FPL. All I care about is the goal. Matoma has scored for Brighton.
1-1. They're going to show that soon.
They're saying it is a great finish by Matoma. Big up to Paxton saying 2-0 to St Mirren. I think I might have just been slightly ahead of you on that one as well.
Let's go, Arsenal. Left side, Martinelli.
You do right.
Oh, he tried to cut it back, but I think he bobbled it off his own leg. Oh. Here comes that goal, I think. Oh, Martinelli had this guy roasted. The guy grabbed him, and it made, Martinelli bobble it off his own leg and out for a goal kick. Man, he is going to roast Ayling if they're going to leave Ayling on him.
Brentford have just scored a second goal.
What? 2-1. I had it the other way. I was just about to look at Brighton's goal. And now, here it comes.
Ivan Toney has scored for Brentford.
People chickened out. I said, no, Tony for captain. There's Matoma's goal. Chips the goalie. Where's the next one? And then Tony, what a goal!
So it looks like that is the game of the day so far.
Pereira from Reed was the Fulham goal, FPLers. Hey, when I was watching Jamaica, Bobby, is that our Bobby Cordova Reed that was playing for Jamaica?
Possibly.
He scored a wonder goal if it was him.
have a look.
But there's Bobby Reed on Fulham. And then there's Harrison Reed.
But he is Jamaican descent, so.
But I think, he's going back and forth. On his jersey, he shows Cadorva Reed, but on Jamaica, it was just Reed. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 18 caps for Jamaica. 3 goals.
He scored a brilliant goal, Bobby.
Yeah.
You should have seen it.
He's not a bad player.
Mexico.
Well, we've got some goals to catch up on here. Wickham have just equalised against MK Dons, and Kilmarnock have just equalised against Hearts.
Tony from Embuemo is buddy. Matoma was from Steele. Who is Steele?
That's the goalkeeper, isn't it?
Wow. What happened to their goalie?
Isn't that the goalkeeper?
Jason Steele.
Isn't he the goalkeeper?
Oh my God, he's my goalie instead of Ramsdale, I think. What happened to Brighton's goalie? Sanchez, right?
Yeah, Jason Steele is the goalkeeper for Brighton. Yeah.
They went offensive goalie.
Barnsley have made it 2 against Morecambe. We're pushing hard for playoffs and promotion.
Ivan, hold this wood, Tony. Paxton's favorite.
Yeah, well, Moss doesn't get away with WhatsApp messages when I can read them as well. What's he said here? Said it on stream. Larry, not that person.
I can't say it on Armory WhatsApp, so I.
Well, you can't say it on the Armory TV either. You're banned. I'll find a bleep.
Tony and his hall monitoring.
Well, it's just no, because it just doesn't fit with us.
He does. That's the crazy. Awesome.
Nah, he doesn't. He definitely doesn't.
He's like Jesus, but more clinical. Even better pressing.
No, he goes vacant too often for me.
Way too good. 2 goals, 2 assists on Canada's break. Giving up penalties when he should take them. He's too nice, this guy.
Oh, hang on. There's a goal.
Whoa.
There's a goal. I'm just waiting to see where it's coming from. It's Wrexham have scored a goal against... Paxton's already in the comments. Make it back.
Wrexham dominated.
Well, yeah, Wrexham are not far from getting promotion now with this result today if they win.
1-0. Brentford 2-1. What a cracker of a match. Are people voting for that one? Let me check my next watch along. Here's the update. Forest Wolves, Bobby. First update from that match.
Yeah, nothing's happened so far as I'm. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know who's watching it. To be honest,
Forest Steely scored an own goal, Bobby.
Oh, did they?
Off the crossbar. Wolves, what kind of outfits are these? Gray.
Oh, they've gone for the grey ones today. I like that one.
You like that one?
Yeah.
I can't see it closely, but yeah, that Fulham one was whack.
Yeah, Wrexham goal's just been announced now. So it
looked like one of those crazy spud ones.
As it stands, Wrexham have 100 points. I think both teams will get 100 points this season. It's mad that Wrexham and Notts County will both get 100 points. It's madness. But yeah, well, the goals have frozen up at the moment. Not much happening.
Scotland still down 1-0. Hibs.
Yeah, it's that quiet that they're just talking about the Liverpool game. Bromley have just taken the lead against Solihull. Lincoln has just equalised against Sheffield Wednesday.
Well, I keep meaning to put this on in my ear.
Oh, hang on, there's a goal. Brighton have equalised. It's now 2-2. This game is mad. It's now Danny Welbeck.
People are voting for it.
Danny Welbeck has equalised.
Danny. Creambone loves him.
We are, how many minutes in? Half an hour?
2-2. What a match.
4 goals already.
I'm checking to see if people are voting for that one.
Big up to Pats saying that Gateshead are 2-0 up against Barnet. Cheers, Pax. I don't think I'm getting that update, to be honest. I haven't seen it.
Pax, you going to be around for the Classic? We get it on our Sportsnet. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'd be able to watch it, but just not for me.
Dortmund and Bayern, 1 point.
It's my Dortmund. I know it's my Dortmund.
There. So many Canadians love Dortmund or Bayern. It's crazy how many love.
I've always been Dortmund fan.
I didn't realize in Canada how big those two teams are.
Yeah, Dortmund they just play such good football. I love watching them.
Oh, good save, Ramsdale. Somerville's getting in and brown guys, man.
It's concerning me that all I'm hearing is Ramsdale save, though.
Been a couple of good ones. We've come better closes, but missing the net.
Yeah, what did you go for? You didn't actually do your prediction, did you?
3-1.
3-1.
But I thought Saka'd start. I had Saka scoring.
We're not going to put this down to Saka.
One time I could have had 100% lineup right, Bobby, and then he takes Saka out. The one guy you don't think gets out.
Well, squad 4 when I did the preview that had no Saka.
Sorry, Bobby.
No worries. Paxton had 5-4 to Brighton, so going well. I hope you put money on that, Pax. I tell you.
Brilliant.
That would be some odds you get for that.
Atalanta header by Welbeck.
Atalanta have just taken the lead against Cremonese. So
far, Brighton, Brentford are 100% for best game at this 3 p.m. kickoff. We need more votes. It's on Across the Pond Sports Talk. Vote on the poll during this match, but also our Nets watch along. You can vote on what's the best match right now getting played in England Premier League for the Der Klassiker watch along one.
Charlton have just taken the lead against Shrewsbury.
Atalanta 2-1, Pax says. There you go.
Yeah.
Rasmus Højlund. Do you know, Pax? Oh, no. Oh, my God. I thought Leeds scored.
Jeremy Boga got the goal for Atalanta, then. Exeter have just equalised against Fleetwood.
Eiling. How do you say his name?
Ailing. Well, you should know he's Arsenal. He's ex-Arsenal youth.
Eiling. Tomato, or no?
One of our very old youth players.
Yeah, I don't mind him. He plays crazy.
Well, his celebrations are crazy, yeah.
That was the crazy one. It was so funny.
Well, he did it last season as well.
He was trying to make it look good, but it's kind of lame, but it's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the box. Oh! Penalty. No, ref. Come on. Jesus fouled by Ailing. But I think he's just saying corner or something. What is he saying?
Problem is they've actually got an advert here, so I don't know what's going on.
That's a foul. Ailing poked him. Christensen fouled him. He doesn't go down. Then he burns Ailing. Ailing's down, and he kicks his knee. That's a penalty.
I have to wait for the commentator to come back.
I think he's waiting for VAR. The ref wasn't making any kind of call, it seems like.
Yeah, well, I can't tell if there is a VAR because they're doing
I don't
stupid
know what
adverts.
the ref really pointed or done here. It's a foul. He could have went down too, Bobby, because the first guy, Christensen, fouled him.
Yeah.
Then he burns Ailing so bad, he's on the ground, and he kicks at him and hits Jesus' knee.
Crew have just taken the lead against Colms Donny.
That's a penalty.
Swansea have taken a 2-goal lead against Cardiff.
He did call a penalty. He did. Odegaard stepping up. Here we go. Penalty? It was a pen. He just pointed, but then he's like, it could have been a corner. It could have been a goal kick. He didn't really point to the spot. He just kind of put his arm out.
Aberdeen have just taken the lead against St Johnston. Oh, yeah, they're just going to the penalty now.
Here we go. Oh, no, now Jesus. Odegaard was holding it. Jesus is taking it. Oh, my God. Come on, Jesus. I said you'd get a goal today. Come on, Jesus.
If it's a goal, it means it's a goal. Yep, it's a goal.
It's all the drama right out of my heart. Steps up, hesitates, goes down the middle. Woo!
Arsenal have taken the lead. Gabriel Jesus with the goal from the penalty spot. Steve was happy. It's 1-0. I did say it was going to be a squeaky bum game.
Classic. Grabs the ball, stands on the spot, protects it. Jesus comes and delivers. Ailing, you got roasted. I thought Martinelli would be doing all the roasting on him, but Jesus found it nice.
Cardiff have just got a goal back against Swansea, so it's
Xhaka clapping for the Jesus. Saka loving it. That was a nice little. I like how he does his hesitation. He kind of does it at the start, and then he slows it up just enough that he sees the goalie going and nails it down the middle.
Barnsley have gone 3-0 up against Morecambe, so that game's done.
What team?
Barnsley are 3-0 up against Morecambe.
Oh, Barnsley, he said.
Yeah, Barnsley.
You guys say that. So funny. Okay, now I got it in my ear. Oh, I can hear the crowd. It's awesome.
Oh, Walsall are 1-0 down against Sutton, and Wrexham are now 2-0 up against Oldham.
2-0 Ryan Reynolds.
Get in there.
They're defo coming up now, right?
Yeah, for me they are. They'll have to have one heck of a slump, but they've signed so well as well.
So what is it? 2 come up? Or no, you said 1 and then
one
a
automatic. Yeah, 1 automatic and then 1 through the playoff system, which is madness. Yeah, Paxton's already there 2-0, and it is again my amazing striker, Paul Mullin. Once again, he's awesome, mate. Honestly, you should watch him play, and Langstaff, who plays for Notts County. Those 2 strikers
back in form, boys. Watch out, friend.
Are 90s style strikers. They're just, yeah, they work so hard. They're brilliant.
Jesus is back. 2-2 Brighton and Brentford. What a match.
Yeah.
0-0 Palace and Leicester. Probably pretty lame.
Yeah. They've not gone there once yet.
0-0, but I wouldn't say the same. They go for it. They battle.
I don't know, because neither of those commentators have had a word to say yet. So I'm guessing nothing's happened. Yeah. Yeah,
I've heard nothing about Palace Leicester so far.
Yeah, Fleetwood are 2-1 up against Exeter. Big up to BX Gunner 81. Come on, yes, Jesus delivers.
Back to 8 points up. I need a new coffee. Maybe not, though.
No, maybe not.
5 a.m. came quickly, BX. It's only 7 a.m. for you, BX. No excuses.
Oh, Nottingham Forest have just scored against Wolves.
Oh, here we go. I just said that game, Ojeda.
Brennan Johnson with the goal for Forest. Oh, don't tell me he's in your FPL as well.
No, I just called it in predictions. I always give my goal scorers in my predictions.
Okay.
For Edmund. He loves that stuff.
But that is not good for Wolves.
Oh! Shocking nearly! Oh! BX, you watching all this action? Jesus always delivers. He does. He's no Jonathan David, but he delivers.
All right, that's it. I'm going to take him off.
Don't be a fox. He plays. I think Lil plays tomorrow. I think that's when we're Newcastle Man U.
Yeah, I'll do it a 4:30 game. Yeah,
it's around there anyway. Schalke, Paxton's team's losing. Man, they need to get out of the relegation zone.
Doncaster are now 2-0 down against Crewe. Sorry, Colm.
Oh my God, Armory! There's a million messages. I shouldn't look. Oh, perfect timing, Jesus.
I think
last Rex is saying, Jose saying, Jesus last goal October 1st, now scores on April 1st.
Yeah, April Fool's Day.
Nottingham Forest, here's the goal.
Rangers have just taken the goal lead against Dundee United.
Oh, lovely, Brennan Johnson. Good finish. So do you kind of cheer for Wolves, though? At least, yeah, you don't want them going down at the least.
Something's going on.
Would you say they're like your second favorite?
Who's that? Sorry?
Wolves?
The second favorite for what?
Prem teams currently?
Oh, no, it's always going to be West Ham.
West Ham?
Yeah, it's always my second. Because
you don't, but you pull for Wolves enough that you don't want them going down.
I don't want Wolves or West Ham going down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I kind of want Everton. I didn't last year, but now I do.
They're going to go down for other reasons now, though. That's
I want them. Oh, the goalie was out of his net. Ailing saves him. Oh my God, Martinelli could have had a goal, Bobby. Melee messed it up again. Didn't George say he always has a mistake in him?
Yeah. This is why everyone that picked Melee lost that competition.
Exactly, Bobby. The one time I doubted my team and didn't say I won, you actually thought I won.
Yeah, you picked the strongest lineup. I don't think you even went for Bamford either. Yeah, but you didn't. You did. I don't mind Ailing. He's decent enough. But you didn't.
But you got Ramsdale so far better than him that you have to. Because normally I try to take Rami out too, so you can get the other team's players in those challenges.
See, that's weird, Pax, because earlier Stuttgart were winning, and
they must have had it reversed.
Yeah, but they haven't announced it. But yeah, Stuttgart were 1-0 up. Now Union Berlin are 1-0 up. So yeah, obviously the Stuttgart goal did not stand.
Man, we could have been up too easy there. Their goalie messed them up like that.
Yeah, it's the American Malik Tillman that scored for Rangers, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's having a better second half of the season.
He might come good, that guy.
Yeah, he's definitely not Munich standard, though. He's definitely not Munich standard.
Yeah. He wasn't even getting a sniff.
Yeah. Charlton are now 2 up against Shrewsbury.
Jesus, ref. Odegaard's shirt pulled. No call. Well done. Is that holding? No, that's Ben White. Well done, Ben White.
Gateshead 3-0 up against Barnet now.
Odegaard's down. Jesus Christ. Odegaard's down. They grabbed his shirt. Then they hacked him. Then they hit him. Then they fall on him. Everyone wants to kill Odegaard these days. What's going on? They know he's the best.
Stoke are now 2 up against Coventry.
Bobby.
Kevin Campbell's son has just scored.
Oh, Forrester claiming a pen. Brennan Johnson burnt this guy, made them. The guy was grabbing him the whole time, and he finally just dove. But man, you were fouling him the whole time.
Middlesbrough have just taken the lead against Huddersfield.
Oh, there we go. Gracie. Who scored? The Akbom bomb?
No, Marcus Force.
Force.
Yeah, the one from Brentford, isn't he?
Forrest is trying to claim a penalty here. I don't know if you're ahead of me and no.
Yeah, they did that earlier. Nothing happened.
No, like, oh yeah, I guess my updates could be way behind.
Yeah, because they were talking about that.
Odegaard might be all right here. He's talking to the training staff. Man, he was getting grabbed, pulled, kicked, pushed, fell on, everything.
St Mirren have taken a 3-goal lead against Livingston now.
I didn't predict that much. Well done at the back, moving it around, Arsenal. Good job out of our zone. We had to boot it out, though. Okay, Odegaard's back on. Back on.
We're a couple of minutes from half time.
He seems all right. He's bouncing. He's running. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Martinelli. Oh, he's fouled, ref. No. For sure there. Yellow card coming, Bobby. To your favorite player, Robin
the German.
Robin the
German.
Richard. Short, long, short name.
No, I'm going to call him Robin the German. I'll always call him Robin the German now.
Is he really German?
Yeah, he's German. That's why I call him the German. Yeah.
Because, yeah, that spelling is German.
Yeah. Bromley have just taken a 2-goal lead against Solihull.
Barnett, goal back.
Now it's 3-1 to Gateshead. Thank you, Pax. Leipzig are now losing 2-0 to Mainz.
Jeez. They've really hit a wall last month.
Yeah, they have, haven't they?
Maybe too many rumors of ins and outs, and gets to a team finally that's was good. And then City slapped them so mad they seemed to spiral down.
Well, who's the manager there now? Leipzig.
Leipzig's is... I don't know.
No, I don't know who the manager is now. No.
Is it a German dude? Man, I've seen the guy.
No, just have a look.
Portuguese guy or German dude?
Marco Reus.
Yeah, he's on it. Marco. Yeah, I remember seeing him.
Thank you,
Pax was on it. I was just about to say Pax is on it, and he was already on it.
Yeah.
But you know, Leipzig, so many of their players are being talked about all the time that
obviously
it gets to a team, you know.
You know, Nkunku's already leaving.
Yeah. Other players are wondering.
Conrad Lima, he's leaving on a free. That's
you like him a lot, eh?
I love him.
I think he's quality.
He adds depth for our squad. I wouldn't say he's a starter, but he adds depth and quality depth as well.
He's like reminds me like Rice a lot.
Yeah, and
maybe not quite as good, but they play the same way, kind of.
He's only 25 as well, 26, something like that. He's not old. Kilmarnock have just taken a 2-1 lead against Hearts. Yeah, but Hibs are still losing. Just so you know.
Got it. We're gonna come back. Christopher Fogg, this guy that's Toronto FC guy, and he's an Arsenal fan, but he's Hearts, and I was like, how did you pick Hearts? He's just hardcore about it too.
Bristol City,
like, we got to be enemies though.
Bristol City have just taken the lead against Reading.
He's a writer for Toronto FC and Canada stuff.
Oh, okay.
But he got sick of, I don't know if I should name a certain Discord of the Arsenal.
No.
Of certain Gunner Talk type channel. He got sick of those guys. He quit.
Don't blame him.
Luke did too. I don't pay attention much anymore. I like when he has academy and loanee breakdowns because he doesn't just do it himself for once. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but who does he use?
He's so reluctant. I know. I go, man, I know as much as these guys. He calls them League One experts, and it's some British guy. I'm like, come on.
Yeah. Exactly.
League I should say, not League One, because that confuses you.
Yes, I knew what you meant though. So that were
Yeah.
Leverkusen are now 2-0 up against Schalke. Sorry, Pax.
Jeez, Pax. Leverkusen.
Oh, mind you, it was Florian Wirtz, so I don't mind that because I like that kid.
Wirtz.
Mm.
He is quality youngster. Uh-oh.
He's going to go to Munich.
Bobby,
surely.
Jesus was holding his knee. Oh, he's all right. Party's picking him up. Don't like seeing that. Holding his knee. Oh, the guy came right in on the inside of his knee.
Wirtz has surely got to go to Munich or Dortmund though.
Oh, he's going to be big money.
He's destined for somewhere bigger.
I could see Italy.
No offense to Leverkusen.
They can't afford it.
Oh, Lookman has just scored for Atalanta to make it 3-1.
Yeah, he's been great down there. Absolutely
it's amazing,
great at Atalanta.
It's amazing how well he does abroad, but absolutely sucks in England.
He was always like a sub, it seemed like, at Leicester, though, no? Like, he never really got a full, like, okay, you're a starter, you know?
He's one of those confidence players, though, again.
Yeah, you're right.
Which I don't like.
Oliver! What's up, man? Princes of Maine. He's in the house, Bobby.
Oh, is he? Oh, big up to Ollie. Hope you're doing well, Ollie.
Wrexham 2-1, Pack says.
Yeah.
We got halftime Arsenal.
Just come through me.
Jesus is walking okay. He got it. That knee was banged hard, man. He's all right. Training. Oh, no, that's Jorginho coming to give him a what's up. Jorginho smiling. Maybe he's going to get in.
All right. So the XG for the Brighton-Brentford game is 1.59 for Brighton and 0.78 for Brentford. So it just says that XG should totally be ignored. This is why I can't stand it. Makes no sense.
They got this on, Oliver.
Charlton have just taken another goal. They've gone 3-0 up against Shrewsbury. Just getting to work. Arsenal winning, so well happy.
What's the state of that club, Bobby? You'd know way more than me. Charlton. I always kind of secretly hoped they'd, when they're in the Premier League, but they were always up and down. And then the last time they went down, they've never got close back. They fell further.
It's another case of bad owners all the time at Charlton.
This is what I mean. If Everton goes down, Bob, it could be
that they have to sell. They will have to sell. There is no.
It will be
Moshiri looking for investment.
They could go down to League One. I'm saying Everton.
Yeah, well, any club that gets relegated from Premier League can easily go to League One. It's easily done because the Championship is like a dungeon. It's so hard to get a win.
They're showing old JVC highlights.
Right.
Bobby.
So the Leicester XG for this game against
Crystal Palace
is 0.00.
See? That game is awful.
0.00.
Average Rodgers.
No, that's Leicester. Crystal Palace is like 1 point something. So Leicester,
okay.
Crystal Palace have done better, but Leicester.
But you were talking about the Brighton. I cut you off on the Brighton Brentford one.
Yeah, the Brentford one. Brentford's was 0.78, and they've scored 2 goals. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Yeah. XG just.
What about Brighton? What about Brighton? What about Brighton?
That was 1.79, I think.
Oh yeah.
Tariq's here.
Yeah, Brighton plays some good ball, man.
Far from my best in possession, but I'm happy to be leading. Gabby Jesus has been standout for us by a mile in that first 45.
By a mile.
Moss, who would you say is the standout? Apart from Odegaard, you're not allowed to say Odegaard.
No, not him.
Oh, there you go. Sure.
Martinelli's been really good. Jacques has been good.
Yeah.
Ben White's been good, but yeah, he's right. Jesus has probably been the best.
So Pax has got the stats for
Cal is 20 shots. It's not boring, Roy Hodgson.
Well done, Roy. Well done.
Yeah,
prove all these Palace fans to shut up.
What's their lineup now? I gotta see this.
It's annoying that the Palace fans have come out and absolutely ripped.
I was mad just about Vieira though.
Well, that's sad, and but it's a results business. He wasn't getting the results, so he's going to get fired.
Worse.
But don't have a go at someone that's been in the game for so many years for good reason.
Oh,
for
he'll
good
come and
reason.
organize them right away.
Exactly. And he'll get
Just
the
a
best out
little
of
couple
Elise,
changes and
Eze,
fire them up. Yeah.
Zaha. And clearly he is, isn't he? He's clearly getting the best out of them because you got 20 shots, 5 shots on target.
Well, that's why I'm looking at the lineup here. Where is it? Oh, there.
Makes little sense.
I got it
Make
now.
you think we're being managed by.
So yeah, Tariq or Bobby, anyone in the chat, what was up with Robert Sanchez Brighton not playing? I wanted to know.
No,
but
idea.
Also Palace's lineup here. Yeah. Ward and Mitchell, Bex, Eze, Decore, Schlupp, nice. Zaha, but he came off.
Oh, he's come off.
Been hurt. Jordan Ayew came on. And see, he's starting Edward and Elise. That's what I was wondering. Somehow Edward got in Vieira's doghouse, and it's like, why are you playing Mateta in this garbage when you got Edward? I wondered.
I remember when they signed him just on loan, I was questioning why they signed him.
Because they need that. Zaha needs space. Elise needs space. You need an Edward. Yeah.
Tariq saying here, Odegaard, Cine, Trossard haven't been at their best so far, but the second half will be
I haven't noticed
open,
much of Trossard. I thought he'd be really active.
De Zerbi dropped him a few games back because of his performance, he said. Well, De Zerbi.
Oh, Sanchez. He's good.
Oh, yeah, but you've got to trust De Zerbi. You got to trust De Zerbi. He's done.
Jason Steele got a quick assist.
Yeah, but Moss, I'm going to leave you to it for a bit, okay? I'll be back in about 5
minutes. Don't play that song. Bobby always plays that song, and then it's stuck in my head the whole weekend.
What song? Oh, my halftime song.
I love it, but it gets stuck in my head for like days. I can't get it out.
All right, I'll be back in 5.
Take care, buddy. Tariq, what's happening? What's cooking? Oh, I can't put up chats though, Bobby. You got to give me some admin rights or something. I'm going to tell him that. Tell him that. So yeah, I'll check out, see what the poll on Across the Pond Sports Talk. If you could go over that channel, we got 3 channels going: Armory TV, Full Time Sports Network, sponsored by Wraith Energy, I believe. But go over to Across the Pond Sports Talk. Vote on this poll today about Arsenal. Do we gotta win in Anfield? Yes, no, or is a draw okay? And we gotta win this Leeds match. That is the question today. Then on our next watch along, the Der Klassiker, Dortmund Bayern Munich, we have a poll on what's the best match right now. So far, it's 100% Brighton Brentford, but get your votes in there too. Por favor. And then our votes on this one right now, 91% yes, we have to win in Anfield now. A draw is good, but we must beat Leeds is 9%. After City smoke Liverpool, everyone's saying we got to win. I kind of thought that might happen. Hilarious. Well done, lads. Let's get the likes up, all 3 channels. Share it around. We're always live. All the Goal Rush match day. They chose Arsenal Leeds, of course. I just saw the Matoma chip. What a match. 2-2, Brighton and Brentford. Tony's my captain, Tariq. Coming after you, boy. Coming after you. How are my points? FPL. How we doing? Holland on my bench, Tariq. Odegaard in. What? It didn't change? What? I transferred that guy. Oh, okay. There it is. Okay, I think it did get it. Oh, yeah, good. It did get my change. Good. Tony, quick 10 points. Salah, 6. Sanchez, 0. How does he not play that goalie? I put him in for Ramsdale. What a mistake now. FPL, disaster. Oh, I might have did bench boost too, though. Probably shouldn't have now if Holland doesn't play. God. No second game either, like every other team. What were your big double match score, captains, predictions for FPL? What did you have predictions in these matches right now? 3 p.m. kickoffs, 5 of them. Get your votes in. What's the best match on Across the Pond Sports, people? Likes, sharing, subscribing, all 3 channels. Please and thank you. Here we go. We're halftime, showing all the highlights around the league. Bournemouth, Fulham. Here was the Pereira goal. Good touch, great finish. Andreas Pereira. I did have him in my draft league. I don't think I do anymore. No. The Arsenal Leeds match, 91%. Yes, get your votes in. And then on the De Klassiker 10th and also the 10th place derby, Villa Emery versus Chelsea Potter. Get your votes in on that. Watch along. What's the best match, or is the best, most exciting match? The 3 p.m. kickoffs here. Hit the lights over there. Across the Pond Sports Talk. Tariq Talks, Aussie Gooner, Armory. Subscribe all those channels, folks. We're at halftime. We're seeing the highlights. Now it's commercials. Anyone think Bamford might come on too, or what? Are you not watching? In Ireland, do they get the match? Surely they do. They're not part of this Brexit. Surely you get the matches in Ireland. I can't bring up the chats, but yeah, the bleeding story, Del Boy, is Jesus looking sharp. Good pan. He's created chances. Should have scored a header. Jonathan David would have, of course. Kyle Larin would have, of course. Missed that header. Great ball by Xhaka. I thought Xhaka has played really good, Tariq and Del Boy. All you guys, I thought Xhaka has played well, and it's hard. I never really give him the ups, but he's played very well. TP doing his thing. Odegaard a little more, but he's sure getting whacked and marked out there big time. I thought Trossard we'd see a lot more today, buzzing around, getting to play Saka's spot. Saka feeling ill, but he looks okay on the sideline. I wonder if we'll bring him in at all. Big up, Del Boy. Yeah, Bobby's gonna halftime bathroom breaks and sort things. We're on FTSN. We're on Armory TV. We're on Across the Pond Sports Talk. And right after this, we're going into the Klassiker, Dortmund at Bayern Munich, one of the biggest rivalries in the whole world. Also the 10th place derby, Chelsea Villa. We'll be watching too. Also Serie A, Fiorentina, Inter Milan. We'll keep you up to date on that too. There we go. Bobby's back. Can do the
Del
chat.
Boy on the TV.
Del Boy.
I hope you're doing well. Hope Ireland's treating you
Ireland
well.
Would Ireland get like a DAZN or something like?
Yeah,
TV,
Rebel said that they get like a game of the day or something. So yeah, something like that. It's very similar. This game could easily be 2-1 Leeds at the half.
Ramsdale's had to make 3 great saves, pretty much.
Yeah, this game is showing.
I believe Manny was dissing Ramsdale. Still, I asked Manny about it. I was sticking up for you, Manny, but it sounds a little crazy.
Yeah. This game is showing how much we've grown since last season. Whether the Storm yet still take the lead yet.
Yeah.
Like I've said, I said it in the tweet that
Ben White's played really good defense today.
The mentality of the Arsenal this season is so much stronger, and it is victory through harmony. You know, we're all harmonized. It says it on our old crest. Doesn't say it now.
The fan base is getting much more together.
Yeah, Victoria Concordia Crescit is well known for the old Arsenal fans.
It says I have a hat. Remember, victory through
Victoria. And that's what we're doing. But I'm going to have to go for the halftime scores. So I'll just bring them up in a minute.
I got that one. Big carry. Primo.
Right, so let's go for the halftime scores so far. Obviously, it finished 4-1 to Man City against Liverpool earlier. Arsenal 1, Leeds 0, Bournemouth 0, Fulham 1, Brighton and Hove 2, Brentford 2,
Leeds jerseys.
Palace 0, Leicester 0, Forest 1.
Marco Roca coming on, or was he already on?
Oh, we need him in the second half already.
Was he already on?
I'll have to quickly go through these. Yeah, Mark Rocker was already on. So I'm going to have to quickly go through these. Hibs are 1-0 down against Motherwell. Kilmarnock 2, Hearts 1, Rangers 1, Dundee United 0, St Johnstone 0, Aberdeen 1.
Wow.
St Mirren 3, Livingston 0, Birmingham 0, Blackburn 0, Bristol City 1, Reading 0, Cardiff 1
0 for Grace,
Swansea 2, Coventry 0, Stoke 2, Huddersfield 0, Middlesbrough 1, Hull 0, Rotherham 0, Norwich 0, Sheffield United 0, West Brom 0, Millwall 0, Wigan 1, QPR 0, Barnsley 3
for Odegaard,
Barnsley 3, Morecambe 0, Charlton 3, Shrewsbury 0, Cheltenham 0, Burton 0, Derby 0, Ipswich 1, Fleetwood 2, Exeter 1, Peterborough 0, Oxford 0, Port Vale 0, Cambridge 0.
Ben White has been staying a lot more compact. That's helped their defense.
Portsmouth 0, Portsmouth 0, Forest Green 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Lincoln 1, Wickham 1, Milton Keynes Dons 1. League 2, Wimbledon 0, Rochdale 0, Barrow 1, Gillingham 0, Colchester 0.
Championship Newport. Game of the week is Norwich Sheffield. I'm going to put that on too.
Yeah, that's my one. Colchester 0, Newport 0, Doncaster 0, Crewe 2, Hartlepool 0, Swindon 1, Leyton Orient 0, Carlisle 0, Mansfield 1, Crawley Town 0, Northampton 1, Stevenage 0, Walsall 0, Sutton 1, and final league, National League, Bromley 2, Solihull 0, Dagenham and Redbridge, Moss's team, Dorking 0, Maidenhead 0, Maidenhead 0, Chesterfield 0, Maidstone 0, Bournemouth 2, Scunthorpe 0, Torquay 0, Wrexham 2, Oldham 1. So that is all.
Hey, no Marquinhos even on the bench, Bobby.
Really? Oh, he got a red card. He got a red card.
Oh, yeah, that's game. Right. He's got another game.
Yeah, so he's got suspension.
I forgot about that.
I felt sick all morning. Grealish overcomes illness to start a City and Liverpool rout. Imagine Liverpool's defence being that bad. Yeah. Greenbone with an unpopular opinion, but I honestly think not finishing fourth was a blessing in disguise. Seriously doubt we'd be in title race had we been in Champions League.
I honestly think nothing. It was a blessing. Yeah, maybe, but it's big money. It's hard to say that.
I don't think that's the reason why we're in championship race this season.
But I know what he means.
Goal for Bournemouth. Bournemouth have just equalised. And Huddersfield have just
all the half times have kicked off.
Huddersfield have equalised against Middlesbrough as well. Part of the process.
Benny Blanco!
Yep, Arsenal have just scored as well. Woo! So it is time for this when I find it again, because now.
Soon as my sister, the wife of Ben White, comes on, we got a Benny Blanco goal.
Perfect timing to Moss's sister there.
Ben White, and he scores.
So it's now 2-0 to the Arsenal.
Who is the cross? Zinchenko, I think. Oh, no, he passed it. Martinelli, great. Cross the box. Ben White puts it home. BX. My sister's above you there.
Brentford have just got a third goal against Brighton.
Wow, what a game that is. Great ball. Jesus, Ben White nearly missed that. Martinelli put it so good in the box right to him. He tapped it and it went off the bar and in, Bobby, from like 2 yards out.
Big up to Munzie, being United fan. Ben White and a dodgy penalty.
2-0.
Hope you're doing well, though, Munzi. That is a very fast start to the second half. Goals. Munzi doesn't believe we'll stop City.
Here's the Bournemouth goal that Bobby was talking about. Oh, what a shot. Top corner, left foot. Tavernier. Wasn't that Grace's guy?
Yeah.
Big ups, Arsenal 2-0. I said 3-1. What's better, 2-0 or 3-1? Really don't matter. We got to keep up the City's goal difference race too, Bobby.
Greenbow saying Benny Blanco can't stop scoring. Now we're cooking. Get in. Come on, you Gunners. Hate seeing Arsenal fans happy, but I'll let you two off. Thank you, Muns. See, Munzi likes us because he knows what we like.
He puts up with us, and we put up with you too, Muns. We even brought your
Moss said that, not me.
We brought George on too. Bobby, good job. That was a great preview.
I love talking to him.
It was really good.
Yeah. Cambridge has just taken the lead.
He always seems crazy on the NBA chat.
He's George, and then Bobby tells me
he's a Bobby.
He's a really nice, calm lad. Really nice. Portsmouth have just taken the lead against Forest Green.
Oh, there was the Brentford goal. Sorry, Bob. Good cross on a free kick.
Paxton saying there's been a Wrexham goal. Are you there? Are you literally at the racecourse ground? How are you this quick?
He has Mr. Wrexham today.
Honestly, it's not even on the video printer.
Maybe it's going to get called back. 2-0 to the Gunners.
Mansfield has just taken a 2-goal lead against Crawley. There's still no Wrexham goal. I
literally think he's on the radio or something with Wrexham, maybe. So what is that, 3-1 Wrexham or something?
Yes, there it is. Elliot Lee. So Rob Lee's son has just made it 3-1.
3-1?
Yeah. Rob Lee's son has made it 3-1.
Check out Across the Pond Sports Talk. Get voting on the polls. This game and the next one, Chelsea Villa and Dortmund Bayern Munich. Good poll there for these games that are on right now.
Yeah, we're streaming to 3 channels right now, Full-Time Sports Network, across the Pond Sports Talk and the Armory. The Armory do have a reaction, I believe, at 6:30. I will let you know exactly what time it is because I can't remember what time they agreed in the end.
We pay attention while we're doing the Classica. Trossard they're showing. I thought he'd be a little more buzzy today.
Trying to find the review here.
He's helping out Ben White a little more.
It's set for 7, but I've got a feeling they might change it to 6:30 because there's issue with fasting. So it might be changed till 6:30.
7-hour difference now I am again.
Yeah, it will be until autumn now.
Yeah. We're on mountain time now. Moss time, I call it. MT. Mountain time. Moss time. Martinelli fouled. Are they going to call it?
Get in the game, Poppy. I don't know how you're doing it.
I think Braxton's got it on the radio or something.
He must have. I don't know.
He's half Welsh, too. He's half Scottish, half Irish, half English, half Welsh, I think, too.
He's
a quarter of everything.
BT Sport aren't the fastest, I have to be honest. I could try Sky Sports, I suppose.
Oh, update. Forest Wolves, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm going to try and cheat now, Pax. I'm going to Sky Sports. So Cambridge has just taken
in a silver Wolves jersey, asking for a pen. He should have maybe got it.
Cambridge have just taken the 2-goal.
Brazilian guy grabbing him and pushing him.
Cambridge have just taken the 2-goal lead against Port Vale. Mansfield are now 3-up against Crawley. So I'm going to try a different channel now, Bax, because I don't know.
Oh, they have how you're in my FPL. I got Oh, and they're giving a red card to someone on the bench of Wolves, complaining about the no pen.
Leicester have just taken the lead.
Oh my God, that boring Leicester.
Yeah, they've just taken the lead. I'm going to see if I can beat Pax now, because I don't know how he's doing it. Ricardo has just scored for Leicester. So I'm wondering if he's using Sky Sports, because I don't know how he's doing it. But I'm pretty sure when I watch games on BT Sport, you are quite close to like my timing. If I watch stuff on Sky Sports, I'm normally quite ahead.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it is. So
Ben White's having a fantastic match. He's playing really defensive, but he got forward and gets a goal.
I told you what I said about him the other day. I think he's such
I didn't think he had this right. I didn't think he could do this great at right back at the start of the year.
But this is the thing.
Calling myself out because he's been way awesome.
Oh, Huddersfield have just taken a 2-1 lead against Middlesbrough.
No way.
But no, what I was saying about Ben is what I was saying to George, that I'm thankful to Leeds, because Leeds are the ones that taught him to play a right back.
Yeah, he played.
That's where he played, there. And that's that.
A little bit at Brighton. Oh, in the box, Trossard goal!
Is it a goal? You 100% sure?
He's hot. This is what we need. Trossard,
how are you ahead?
On the right. Easy tap in. Jesus, 2 goals. We got our 3. Like so many of us called getting 3 today.
You also said that we'd let one in, just so you know. So you know. It's not 100%.
We can get the
Luke went for 3-0 because obviously we know why for this season.
Going 3-0 a lot, yeah.
Yeah. Paxa said 2 shots, 1 on target for Leicester, and they've scored. That's so annoying sometimes, isn't it? But Hibs are now 2-0 down against Motherwell.
No, why? Everything's going so good.
Wickham are 2-0 up against MK Dons.
Trossard, really nice play, Bobby. He's been quiet offensively, but he's putting the work in, and then really great assist there.
Creambone having a little pop at you here.
Uh-oh. A pop at Moss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you. I just wanted you to deal with that, not me. Big up to Steve. Hope you're doing well. It's now
the one guy that was always back in Canada. Creambone is even leaving me now. Come on. What a game, Aussie Steve. We called it.
Crystal Palace goal. Crystal Palace goal.
Yeah, I hate Leicester.
So, Steve, happy. As I said, Rangers are now. Huddersfield are now 3-1 up against Middlesbrough. Oh, no, we don't want that.
Get some votes on the De Classicer coming up later here, too. Vote on that one as well. Hit the likes. All 3 channels.
Jesus a brace. Floodgates are going to open for Jesus now.
Beware, Premier League. Jesus is flying now again.
Well, imagine him against Van Dijk next weekend.
I think we're going to kill them. Saka's going to be completely fresh. Martinelli loves playing Liverpool, as we know. He schools them always.
So the Crystal Palace goal was an Everson own goal.
Oh.
So it's a goalkeeper.
Nobody's FPL.
And Sheffield United have just taken the lead against Norwich.
Blades. Hey, did I see Saka warming up? Come on, keep him. We're up 3-0. We don't need to bring him on.
Floodgates are going to open. Let's see. It's a dumb one. I love Trent.
Yeah, Martinelli will school Trent next week. Trossard on the corner here. Good corner. Oh, nearly a header goal. Saved by Meslier. He's made a good save finally. Man, I thought that was in as soon as that guy got his head on it. I don't know who it was. It was Martinelli, Bobby.
Yeah.
Meslier saved. Oh!
Leeds have officially been baptized. Big up to PX.
Nice one there.
Big up.
That is a good one.
That's very good.
Oh, here's that Crystal Palace update. Bobby talked about an own goal. Oh no, that's the first one. That's the Leicester goal. Those are ugly unis too, Leicester. White and beige. Ugly. Khaki. Jorginho coming on for Arsenal. Bobette. Jesus off. Good. Protect him. Oh, the own goal was a great free kick by Eze, I think, and off the goalie in. Bobby.
Yeah. Hang on.
Eze with the shot. Great shot. Off the bar, off his butt, and in.
PX saying, yo, Steve.
A Nicky Retro. I call that one.
Les Miserables. Never having a pop at Canada. Oh, Canada having a go at Premier League for us not being able to watch our own league.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. That's what I was talking about this week. You better hope the zone has enough money they've made from Canada to buy that Premier League rights up.
No, it'll be someone else.
Someone else will get the idea and overbid them, I'm thinking too, Bob.
There is
with the same idea, and the bidding war will be on.
It's I can't say who it is, but there is another streaming TV thing that is American that are going to be trying to do it, and they will do it. I reckon they've got the money. They're mega rich. So
maybe Apple. They bought MLS.
All right, Bromley have just gone 3-0 up against Solihull.
Apple also owns ESPN, so it would be good because you'd have Apple, ESPN, you'd have lots of things able to show it.
Yeah, we've got ESPN here as well now. So
ESPN Plus, Apple, Oh no, what am I saying? What is it? ABC, Disney, and ESPN are all one. Yeah, not Apple.
Bournemouth have now made it 3-0 against Maidstone. Come on, Bournemouth, let's push for these playoffs.
ESPN Plus. Man, we're really passing it around nice now. They're not touching the ball.
Yeah, that's Leeds done for today.
Shoot! Oh, waited too long.
Monday night, Everton are playing.
Jimbo not getting his fancy streams anymore. Fire sticks or whatever. Oh. Brighton Brentford update. Nearly a goal. Oh, I'm tripping. 3-2 Brentford still. 1-0 Forest. 1-1 Palace Leicester. 1-1 Bournemouth Fulham. That's what I had. I need some correct scores, folks. Let's go. I got to catch Edmund. He's in the lead in the Tree Talks prediction table. Pax. I'm ahead of Pax. It's amazing.
Still, but it's Scunthorpe Palooza. Yes, that goal has literally just come in. Scunthorpe are now 1-0 down against Torquay. Birmingham have just scored against Blackburn. And it is not Trusty, it is Kadara.
Oh.
Cadra, whatever you want to call his name. Don't know.
Man, we're getting a lot of chances.
We need to get goals today.
Yeah, this is the game. If they're
to be fair,
get another one.
Yeah, I'll be happy if we just keep a clean sheet now because we're +3. City got +3 earlier, so let's just keep that going.
Zinchenko was going to get a yellow. The ref let him off. Nice. The announcers are funny. Oh, they're singing
Rochdale have just taken the lead against Wimbledon. Leipzig have lost 3-0 to Mainz.
Oh, man.
That's bad, isn't it? That is.
Yeah.
Hibs have got a goal back. Hibs have got a goal back. Kevin
big
Nesbitt.
save Ramsdale again on Leeds. He's going short sleeves. I love Ramsdale. Okay, he's watching. Creambone's watching. Aronson, saved by Ramsdale, coming out hard. You know what? I think everyone talks about his feet. It's wonderful how good he is at that. But you know what Ramsdale's best skill is, Bobby? And I didn't mention it in our goal. He comes out and takes that, the angle. He takes that away so quickly. He's so quick to jump out and block stuff and take the angle away.
Yeah.
I think that's actually his best skill as a keeper.
He's just a very good goalkeeper, and he's only going to get better as well.
I haven't seen anyone better in his feet in the Premier League. Maybe you could say Ederson and Allison are close, but they screw up more than he does too.
Yeah. I think Allison's on the dip now for me.
Ederson can hit those long balls so good.
Yeah, Ederson is something else with his feet. But Ramsdale's good enough for what we need. So
he's amazing.
At the end of the day, they're goalkeepers. They're well known for not being very good with their feet.
In our old days, remember you couldn't pass to them. They didn't do anything with kicking.
Exactly. Dorking have scored against Dagenham and Redwood.
The Dorks are coming.
There you go. Moss loves the Dorking.
Work.
Dorking, as Pax just said there. There we go. Did you accept that invite?
What invite? Oh, on my email?
Yeah, just so see if it works. It should
Where is my email? What the hell? I must have clicked it off.
Ramsdale is the man, unbelievable keeper, especially given how young he is. Exactly, he's not even at his prime
he's not
yet.
even in his prime yet. It's unbelievable.
No. Charlton are now 4-0 up against Shrewsbury. Absolutely ripping Shrewsbury apart today.
Subs are happening. McKennie's coming in. He was sick in the El Salvador game I mentioned earlier this week. Rodrigo in too.
Wolfsburg got a 96th minute equaliser in their game against Augsburg.
Okay, there's bringing up my email now. Ben White's had a cracker of a match. Both sides of the pitch.
He's had a cracker.
A cracker. Those Irish guys, when they say crack, what's the crack and stuff? I can't help it. I laugh.
No.
What's the crack? That one.
Bournemouth are now 4-0 up against Maidstone. Come on, Bournemouth.
After this, Creambone, the Classicer, also Chelsea Villa, 10th place derby. We're watching along those two. StreamYard. Is that what you sent me? Oh, no. Here's the one you sent me. Yeah. I see it. FT broadcast.
Yeah, that's us.
Invite. Okay. Different one.
So then you should be able to do stuff.
Admin, at least. Yeah, and I don't want to be doing it, but if you, at halftime and stuff like that.
Yeah. Just test it once you've done it and see if you can do it.
Okay. So now where do I go in? Oh, I see a reaction. Where's our game now? So I got to go in I'll be in the studio twice. Is that all right? Or no, just go to the one I'm in, Chris.
Yeah. So you should be out. Can you click on anything now?
Oh, I probably shouldn't have. I should have went to the other stream here. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I shouldn't have knocked that one out.
We'll get there eventually. Huddersfield are now 4-1.
Oh, but it says accepted, but it should work on the one we started on, it says, but not yet. Maybe it takes a while.
Can you not click on in the comments then?
No.
Okay.
But it says you already accepted it.
Oh,
it might not, because I started this stream before it might not click in until the next time now.
So what can you see when you go into that StreamYard invite then?
Well, now it says you already accepted it and wouldn't let me go in, but I'll try something different here.
Yeah, so maybe drop out and come back in. I don't know. Maybe that
might work too. Exactly.
Yeah. Mansfield are 4-0 up against Crawley.
So what happens? Like account. No. Okay.
Moss might be back in a minute. Who knows? We'll see. He'll either be back or not. Who knows? See, he should be able to add himself. Can he add himself?
Yeah. Now I can.
There you go. So any shows that me and you are doing, you can just come in now. So there you go.
Yeah, it was right because you start a stream without it can't. It's suddenly.
Yeah. So there we go. So you should be able to do the comments now. Yeah.
Greenbone, since you've been watching, what have you thought of Holdinho's performance?
Luke is taking credit for Jesus scoring.
Luke, you had 3-0. You're gonna get a correct score, man.
Big up to Grace. Sorry, Grace. I know you aren't doing well.
What's the score, Burrow? 1-0 still?
No, 4-1 to Huddersfield.
4-1.
Yeah. Paxton, it's now 4 to Wrexham. I would not like to. I would not like to mention the current Borough game. Sorry, Grace.
Red and white, Grace. Red and white.
Well, the thing is, Moss is also doing your team at 5:30 as well. So, yeah.
No, that's not her team no more.
You can't just suddenly not fall.
Yeah, she is. I said it's allowed. She's under 20. She's a red and white hardcore Borough fan. It makes sense to be an Arsenal red and white and Canada too. Great. It's totally allowed. You're under 20 years old.
Oh, bless you. I think we'll be all right, Grace. It's all right.
There's a lot of problems at Chelsea. Anyone could understand.
I have to say, I'm quite surprised by the Huddersfield game. I have to be honest. That's quite a shocking.
Yeah, they look dead and buried. Hey, is that David O'Leary in the crowd? That's David O'Leary.
He's an ambassador. Bro, we still got.
Doesn't he have our all-time appearances?
Well, now he's ambassador for us. You know what I think about Oldini today? No Parmo for her tonight, and 4-2 now.
4-2. No Parmos.
No Parmos.
Try to make one of these days. I've heard her talk about it so much, I'd know how to make one. I think now. Sorry, I didn't see what she said. You know what I think about Holdini already? Brighton Brentford update.
What I would recommend. Reading have just equalised against Bristol City.
Dunk just missed a header over the bar.
MK Dons have just equalised against Wickham, and the Wrexham goal has just come in for me, Pax. So you are well ahead.
Yeah, you're like me, Creambone. He's like a club captain, man. That thing when he did for Saka, sticking up for him when people were yelling stuff last year. Remember that, Bobby? Start of the season.
Yeah. Well, I would recommend maybe
captain type thing, man.
Maybe change his name a bit, because we have someone in our youth that is actually called Maldini. I'm not even kidding you.
I call him Holdinho with his Brazilian silky heels.
We've actually got a youngster called Maldini. So, and he's Albanian. He tackles like an Albanian. He is highly regarded in our youth. So, yeah.
I watched the under-21s yesterday, Bobby.
Well, you wait till you see Maldini, because he's only 16, 17, so you won't see him just yet.
That Suryan guy, he did good. Sosa was really good. Kozier Duber, he subbed on. He was good. We should have beat Man U in Old Trafford, but it was 1-1.
Okay. Stoke have just taken 3-goal lead against Coventry.
You know who else was pretty good? You brought up on the academy thing. That Cotterill was pretty good.
Yeah, but this will be his last season now.
Yeah. He's got to do something.
Yeah, he's just...
Creambone, you got to add the Holdinho. He's not Italian. He's Brazilian. Look at his hair. It's flowing. So Saka's in. I wouldn't have brought him in. But let's get a goal then, Saka.
Shrewsbury, who are down 4 goals already, are now down to 10 men. So that's just having an awful day for them. Crawley have got a goal back against Mansfield. It's now 4-1 to Mansfield.
Gibbs, tie this up yet?
No, not yet.
Well, now I can see how many watching and things like that too.
Oh, cool. It goes up, goes down, wiggles abound. The fact is we're here and people want to tune in.
I just didn't realize how implanted it is in the social fabric of Britain that nothing at 3 p.m., So it's hard to change that mode of thinking,
Yeah, so a lot of people plan their Saturdays to go out, really.
Yeah,
Charlton are now...
and listen. Yeah, and they listen or watch on their phones, score updates and things, and it becomes habit,
Yeah, Charlton are now 5-0 up against Shrewsbury, unsurprisingly, because Shrewsbury just had a man sent off. Northampton are now 1-1 with Stevenage. And
what's my buddy, the Leeds guy, JT Live? What's he up to?
Grace, are you actually there? Because the goal for Middlesbrough have literally just come in. Chibba Akpom scores a goal for Middlesbrough. Listening. Big up to King. Hope you're doing well. Holdinho, I don't care. I love him. I'd have his babies. Okay, Cream Babe. Fair enough.
I thought that was Grace for a second. I'm like, oh my God, she really loves Akpom.
4-2 for the Borough. Akpom puts it in the net to get one back. Let's hope. Well, to be honest, it's still 15 minutes left, so anything can happen. But yeah, like I said, we're tuned into 3 channels, Full-Time Sports Network. Hang on, there's been a goal at the Vitality, and it's Bournemouth. Wow,
I needed correct score. They just ruined it.
Bournemouth have just gone 2-1 up against Fulham.
Not on mine yet. Oh, well, Palace Leicester, I had 1-1 too. Come on.
I'll try not to.
I need some correct scores.
Dominic Solanke has scored.
Solanke. Yeah, now they're putting it on the
Goal Rush there's another goal. Live there's another goal.
Whoa.
Leeds have just scored.
No, here it comes. No, Bobby.
Christensen has got the goal.
Oh, was that Gabriel? He just tipped it to him for a shot. That's not good enough to defend.
So currently, the right person is obviously Moss, but Jord actually said 3-1 to the Arsenal as well. So big up
Christensen.
There's 15 minutes left in that game. Now, I did say squeaky bum 3-2, so I hope I'm wrong because I don't fancy. Yeah. I don't fancy stress.
It kind of deflect. Ramsdale probably would have got it, but it deflect. Oh no, that was Xhaka. Sorry, I said Gabriel. Bad tip. It was bad defending by Xhaka. He just tipped the ball into Christensen's path. Ramsdale would have had it, but it slightly deflected off Zinchenko. Made it harder for Ramsdale. No more. Oh my God, Leeds are coming again. Get out of here, guys. Okay, good. The Leeds guy's going crazy. Thank God I have it on silent. JT. Hit the likes, King. Vote on the poll across the pond. Hit the likes, all 3 channels, folks. Share them, subscribe them. Uh-oh, we got King and Kraybone in a chat.
Yeah.
They're going to start battling. Uncle Wilf and the King, the Gambian Gooner. Man, I had some good African fusion food this week. I was like, King, I need to come there. There's the goal, Bournemouth. It was a tap in after the goalie made a save. Solanke was there to tap it in.
Stoke are now 4-0 up against Coventry. Ipswich are now 2 up against Derby.
Bournemouth. 1-1 Bournemouth Fulham.
Can't win them all.
I know, me too, Creambone. I'm losing correct scores, but suddenly now I got a correct score Arsenal Leeds. Not too pumped about that. Crystal Palace, Leicester. Someone's got to catch Ed. All you guys, Creambone, King, not doing the job. Moss has got to do it. Paxton, behind me too. I think Tariq Talks is close to me. Or no, it's his nephew, Jacob. Edmund's kid.
Dorking now 2-0 up. Yes, they are. Harry Altaway has just scored for Dorking. And that is what Moss's new team is in England, is Dorking Wanderers.
The Dorks.
Actually, what colour is your Saskatoon Blades? Isn't it yellow and blue?
Blue and gold, yeah.
Guess what?
That was my
Dawkins.
high school. That was my
Guess what Dawkins?
Canadian football Hilltops were your blue and gold.
Yeah, Dawkins' shirt
Saskatchewan is green and yellow.
Yeah, it was blue and yellow for Dorking Wanderers. So you'll like that.
Blue and gold, baby. But we lost last night to Regina and the Connor Bedard, the phenom. That's going to be #1 NHL draft pick. He beat us.
Leyton Orient have just taken the lead against Carlisle, Chris Welch's team.
Oh, Welch. Where is Carlisle again? We have a Carlisle, Saskatchewan.
Wow, massive north. So far,
like close to Liverpool, or
no, it's further. Well, it's close to Scotland.
But which side, west or east?
West.
Okay.
Yeah.
They probably go up to Glasgow for a good time or something.
Or yeah, you can get a coach easily to Glasgow. So yeah.
I didn't say that.
I didn't hear you, so don't worry.
Yeah. Regina, the Queen City, Creambone, to the south, our capital. It's not with a V.
Oh, hang on, there's a goal.
It's the Queen City.
There's a goal. There's a goal. There's a goal. There's a goal, and it's for Wolves. Wolves have just equalised.
I think I had 2-1 Forest. I need a Forest goal late here, Bobby, for a correct score.
No, you don't. You need a Wolves goal.
Oh, no.
Because Wolves cannot get relegated.
Edmund has Wolves. I can't have this. I got to catch him.
Daniel Podence with the equaliser.
And I said Forest would be safe, too, this year, so I need that.
Gillingham have just equalised against Barrow. Leyton Orient are now down to 10 men as well, so Carlisle got a chance now.
I couldn't believe at the start of the year how many people would say Fulham and Forest would go right back down. I'm like, no, both are going to stay. But Forest got to do it.
Forest brought a lot of quality, but it's getting them blended.
So much time, change your whole team around.
But to be honest, with Bournemouth winning, Forest, Wolves drawing, it's opened up the relegation even more now.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
Because Palace and Leicester are drawing.
ESR is going to come on, and Tierney. Tierney is fine, like I thought.
Leeds are losing, so yeah, it's that.
Rossard's down, so maybe he's going to sub out. Here's the Forest Wolves.
Rotherham have gone down to 10 men.
Oh, nice shot. Wolves. Who is that guy at the fake Blondie? Is that Podence? Who is that?
Yeah, Podence scored for Wolves.
That was a good shot, man. Turned that guy quick and blasted it. Come on, Fulham, late goal. Forest, late goal. Saka, late goal. Brighton, late goal.
Hibs won, Motherwell 3.
Oh, Bobby, you're killing me with that.
Cardiff have just equalised against Swansea.
But are Hearts losing still?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, good. No, nothing silly, guys. Moving it around. We're moving it around. Nothing silly. Anything up on our votes, it's now 88% that we have to win in Anfield, people think. 12% a draw is good, but we must beat Leeds. 0% on no. Don't need to win in.
Barnet have got a goal back against Gateshead in the FA Trophy, so it's now 3-2 to Gateshead. What's the Rangers score? They're winning. Yep, Harry T. They are 2-0 up against Dundee United. Backs, I beat you. Goal for Arsenal, Granit Xhaka.
There it is. Ada! Great cross, Xhaka. I don't mind losing that correct score. We need the goal difference. Woo! Saka jumps on his back. Odegaard, an assist for FPL Moss. You can't stop the magician of Odegaard. Harry T, what's up? Barnett, another goal back. Pack says. There you go, Man City. You do it, we do it. Who's the guy that likes Detroit? Oh, that's Ed. He likes Detroit Lions, not you. You like Seahawks and Dolphins.
Yeah, it's me that likes Seahawks and Dolphins.
Ed likes Detroit. Ed just a glutton for punishment, man. Wolves, Detroit Lions, Detroit Red Wings, I think he likes.
Is that ice hockey Red Wings?
Yeah. I mean, they were good in the old days. They're good in the 90s.
There's a VAR review at Brighton-Brentford game.
Oh, ESR's finally on. Think he can get one late? Tierney's on. Bamford's on. Our Leeds guys on the bench look depressed. Zinchenko's off, getting his jacket on, getting claps. Xhaka off. What a match. He had a great match, Xhaka. Now you don't give him praise much. Fabio Vieira, our guy. Bobby's on for Xhaka. Fabio.
They're saying this should be a penalty at the Brighton game. So I just had to take you off so I can hear it.
Yeah, I would need a goal there. Brighton. I want them to catch Tottenham. Odegaard off, Xhaka off. That's good, boys. Protect. What is going on here? I need game week 29, not 30. FPL.
Michael Oliver's just coming back from the VAR. He's given a penalty. It could be a red card for Hickey, so it's a penalty for Brighton.
Yes. Who's going to take it?
I had to take you off so I could hear what they were saying.
Who's taking it? Do you know?
No, not yet.
Oh.
But it could be a red card for Hickey because they reckon that he stopped a goal.
Yeah.
So technically, it's like the.
Have you seen? Oh, maybe I'll look. Chelsea's lineup versus Villa.
I couldn't care. It's a mid-table clash, mate.
10th place derby, I call it.
It's literally a mid-table clash. That
is the Classicer. That's why the Classicer's number one.
The most boring 5:30 game they could have ever picked. Mid-table clash.
Emery and Potter.
They're not playing for anything. Let's be honest.
To get ahead of each other. I think whoever wins can go into 9th.
But it's just like...
That's why they'll draw, Bobby. That's why it's a for sure draw.
Yeah, this is what we want. Not just matching.
Okay, they got confirmed lineup. Havertz up top, Felix, Mudryk behind. RCL, Enzo, Kovacevic, Ben Chilwell, Cucurella left center back, Koulibaly center back, Reece James right center. Wow, kind of offensive, Chelsea.
Yeah, but is he going for his tactics? Don't forget that's how he played at Brighton. 3 at the back, 2
Yeah,
wing
he's
back.
going for it way more now. Villa, Emery might win this now.
Goal for Brighton. It's 3-3.
Who got the pen? Take.
Just waiting. McAllister.
McAllister.
Damn.
I had him or
VAR review at the City Ground.
Here's the penalty. Oh yeah. Handball. Stopped his chance. You're right, Bobby. He went to block the shot and used his arm. That's crazy. Why do you think you're going to get away with that?
Right. So the VAR review at the City Ground isn't nice.
Is what?
Right. Okay.
Is what?
There was a VAR review at the City Ground, and if what I've heard is true, and they have decided this opinion, I am disgusted by VAR once again. So Podence has been accused of spitting on a Forest player.
Oh. Wolves, that could be trouble.
But he has not been sent off. But that
so they're looking at, like VAR is actually looking at it.
Yeah, but it's no red card. But what I would say is if the ref puts this in the report, it will then go to VAR for the midweek review, and he could get a red card. He'll get a suspension for that, and it will be a long suspension because of what it is.
Yeah.
So we need to, we'll have to wait and see what happens in the week with that one, because if he did do it and he did it on purpose, then that's a lengthy ban. That's like a 4, 5, 6 game ban.
So Brighton is 3-3.
Yeah.
And what's Wolves?
1-1.
And they're playing. It's not reviewing or anything.
Yeah, it's playing again now. Yeah.
Update, here it is. They're showing it.
Oh, they're actually showing it, are they?
Oh, yeah, he does.
Red card. Oldham, yes,
he does. In hockey, you get huge suspension for that.
Exeter have just equalised against Fleetwood. It's now 2-2. He definitely does it.
You can see. Brennan Johnson's talking to him, and he turns and spits.
Okay, yeah. Well, that he should get suspension for that then.
Right from close too. Like, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Not like he spit in his direction or anything. Right in his face.
Bromley are now 4-0 up against Solihull.
So why not a red now? I don't get that.
No idea. It's maybe the interpretation of, did he mean it? Did he know it was there?
You can't say at the time, really.
The players spit. They do. They just generally do.
Yeah,
maybe it was
to prove it 100%. That takes a lot of I get
it's good. It's going to take a while. So
you can't waste time doing that.
Yeah. So for the VAR, that guy has just decided to go, okay, let's move on. But I'll put it in my report.
Game. Yeah.
I'll put it in my report, and they can look at it. Yeah. Oh, there's a goal! There's a goal! There's a goal! There's a goal at Selhurst Park.
What?
2-1
no!
to Crystal Palace.
Oh my
2-1. 2-1 to Crystal Palace. It's Mateta, the player we were.
Mateta, it's horrible. It scores and kills me.
Mateta has just put Palace 2-1 up.
Mateta muddies up Moss's correct score. Oh, we got chances here. Saka. Oh, corner, I think. Make sure you vote on our poll in the De Classicer watch along, Chelsea Villa. There's the Mateta goal. Big one for Palace. Get out of the. I said they ain't going down.
Barrow have just taken the
good job, Oberoi.
Lead against Gillingham. But yeah, don't forget for the Arsenal Leeds preview at, I think it's 7, but I'm pretty sure it's been moved to 6:30.
Reaction, you mean?
Yeah, that'll be the reaction for the Arsenal Leeds game on the Armory. It'll be Gumza and Canners, I believe.
Stay tuned to Classicer, Chelsea Villa, Fiorentina Inter, Across the Pond Sports Talk. I don't know if Luke's coming in, but everyone's always welcome. Get in there. Have your reaction say on this 3 p.m. kickoff matches. Oh, the goalie's pushing our guys around. Who is that? Ben White's talking to him. Or is that Martinelli?
Game has finished at Bournemouth and Palace.
Ben White's messing with Besley. It's awesome.
So Bournemouth have beaten Fulham 2-1. Crystal Palace have beaten Leicester 2-1.
Jesus.
There's been some crazy goals in the Championship today.
Prime Bournemouth 2-1, right, Bobby?
Yeah, Wrexham are now 5-1 up against Oldham.
Ben White running back, holding, running back, goal kick. Mullen a hat trick, Pax says. Your guy.
Yeah, honestly, it's just awesome. Thank you, Pax. Appreciate it.
That's a good guy to have in a
It has
non-league.
finished in the Arsenal game. It has finished at the Forest game. It's still going at Brighton.
Yeah, there's Arteta shaking hands. Jesus hanging in his jacket. Job done, boys. So 35 minutes. We'll start the Classicer, Chelsea Villa. It's out there. Go vote on what was the best match at 3 p.m. kickoff. Across the Pond Sports Talk.
It's got to be the Brighton-Brentford game.
Brighton Brentford still 3-3. Still going to be going. Because there was a long pause there for... Oh, they're showing old Roy. There was a long pause, right? Or is it over now?
No, it's still going.
No, it's not over.
Not over yet. Oh, I think it had. Yeah, it's just finished now. Just finished. So,
+6. It had +6.
Because one of us likes
a huge game-winning goal in the 4th extra minute after I trashed him.
Because one of us likes FPL, I better go into assists as well. Right, so the game earlier was City 4, Liverpool 1. So it was Alvarez, De Bruyne, Gundogan, and Grealish with the goals. Salah with the goal for Liverpool. But for you FPL nuts, Grealish, Mahrez, De Bruyne with the assist, and Jota with the assist for Liverpool.
Bournemouth. So which Tavernier? Is it the one from Borough that went to Bournemouth?
Yeah, Marcus, yeah. His brother.
He had a nice goal today. Nice goal.
Yeah. So it was Bournemouth 2, Fulham 1, Tavernier and Solanke with the goals. No assists. For Fulham, it was Piera and Harrison Reed with the assist there. For the Arsenal, 4-1. Jesus with 2, White with 1.
Look at, they're watching Podence go off. He's spitting and stuff. He knows he's in trouble.
Ben White with the goal, Xhaka, Martinelli, Trossard, Odegaard with the assist, Christensen with the goal for Leeds. Brighton 3, Brentford 3. There's a lot of goals in this one. Matoma, Welbeck, McAllister for the goals for Brighton, Janssen, Tony, Pinnock with the goals for Brentford, and it was still, I guarantee no one got an FPL picked in for a goal. Got the assist for Brighton. Do you get points if the goalkeeper gets an assist?
Yeah.
Yeah, Blumenach. Sonny March with the Jensen for Brentford and Buemo with 2 assists. Crystal Palace 2.
Yeah, Buemo, fantastic game today.
Yeah, so you've got Everson with the own goal and Mateta and Jordan Ayew with the assist. Ricardo with the goal for Leicester and
who's this Ricardo?
Say that again.
Do I know him, bro? Who's this Ricardo? Do I know?
Yeah, he's the really good right back that they got.
He's been hurt or what? I remember.
Yeah,
do I remember him from 2 years ago?
Yeah, because he got a really nasty injury. He was out for ages.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
He's really good.
I remember him a couple of years ago.
Yeah, Forest 1. Forest 1, Wolves 1. Brennan Johnson with the goal for Forest. Danilo with the assist. Danilo with the assist for Forest, and
Danilo, that's the guy we wanted, Bobby.
Yes, I know. And Podence with the goal for Wolves. So yeah, been a great show once again.
Fantastic Saturday so far.
There's been really good goals, and obviously, yeah, your Hibs didn't win. Mus will be back in half an hour for the Klassiker between my Dortmund and everyone that just supports Munich. And then what else you doing later?
Tonight, MLS, NHL, NCAA basketball's Final Fours tonight. So about 11 p.m. UK time, we should be coming back on. Luke will be on. Luke Morrison will have his Toronto Maple Leafs playing in the NHL. We got Toronto FC, BX Gunner that's always in the house. His Charlotte's playing Toronto FC. And NCAA Final Four, like I said. Check us out. ATP Sports Talk means Across the Pond Sports Talk. And, we'll be live for the Klassiker, Dortmund, Munich, Chelsea Villa, Fiorentina, Inter Milan. But, yeah, what a Saturday. Thanks a lot, Bobby.
No worries. And I'll be back tomorrow to do the Newcastle United game. Probably not with Colm due to the fact he's still ill. So, Colm, get better soon, mate.
Oh, Bobby, I could make banners now, too.
No.
I could have some ready.
You are banned. You are banned from making any banners.
Banned of banners?
Yeah, banned from banners in this one.
I like making a huge scoreboard of it.
I'm a Dortmund something like you, Bobby. Come on, Dortmund. Exactly. But guys,
more Bayern Munich, but I don't. Yeah,
I am done. Moss is done. Moss will be back in half an hour. Right now, take care, everyone.
Thanks, Bobby.
Bye. No worries, mate.